We are in an upset here as the Milwaukee Bucks are somehow have found a way to go up by 10 versus, Pat he's put together probably the best team that there'll ever be in the NBA. You got Hall of Famers up here, man. You got Hall of Famer 1, Hall of Famer 2, Hall of Famer 3. He's probably going to be a Hall of Famer. Oh, yeah. Kevin Love's Hall of Fame, of course. Look at his career. Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame. So you got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. That's going to be in the Hall of Fame versus probably one, for sure one. Well, so far, maybe it keeps this up, absolutely. He's played amazing, but so far one, but maybe two. He was suspended for the most of this season for illegal stuff he was doing on the side. He got called for, and it exploded all over the internet. He come back in the playoffs, and he's been a big help to this team. His assist is what's helped this team really, because they was struggling with having a player that could get assists other than Barrett. And there was not many until he come along, and he has helped tremendously in that aspect. So we'll see what happens with that. As of now, right now, LeBron and Bronny James is the only thing keeping this game going. We'll see what happens, guys.
We could get to the end, which we were able to do.
James passes to Curry. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Davis out there with Green. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Curry in at the one. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding. Yeah, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And it's Butler knocking down the three.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Pass to Klingon. This one for three. Davis with a rebound.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Here's James. Over Barrett. Here's Davis. Davis getting it done in the paint.
Davis playing big. Love to
And now
see
they
that.
came back.
Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Payne drives. Poke loose. Now Barrett. Now Trent. He's covered by Curry. James with a steal. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And a bucket with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious.
And that was just a fucking terrific block. Even though they got it stolen, it's a great block. They almost lost it several times here. Passes to Gary Trent. Anthony Davis gets a hand in. He should have passed it on up to Draymond right there. He gets it rejected by Bayou.
Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Draymond Green. rebound by the Bucks. Klingen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Payne. Here he goes. And he comes up with a bucket. Payne's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most. Composed under pressure, and he's now 4 for 4 here in the fourth.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo.
Oh, no, man. That's gay.
That's his 3rd foul so far. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters. Green's checked in for Miami.
2 minutes to review the play.
Trent.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let me look at something. 7-3. Yeah, but I think he's better at 3-pointers. So who's better at threes? No, I think they should stay where they're at. We're gonna put Barrett at point guard. Gary Trent. He's gonna come back off the bench for play for Sharp. Okay, they're putting Barrett at small forward, and they're gonna have Payne play point and Trent play shooting. All three are good 3-point shooters.
Trent, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Barrett hits it from the high post. And now a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Right here, I love this. He comes out the screen. And Payne becomes the screen. And gets James. Gets in, then Barrett's left wide open.
In this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
To the middle. Anthony Davis going up top.
There's no stopping that.
What the hell of an assist.
AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Milwaukee has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Right side Barrett. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I love the fact they
They're
kept
about
the
to lose
pressure
this
on,
game.
really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Adebayo passes to Payne. Trent for three. Sinks it from distance. And the Bucks lead by 9.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
The three ball. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hook, line, and sinker. Barrett got them right where he wanted them.
The free throw drops for Barrett. And Barrett drops them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And it's the Heat with the ball. 11-point game. Butler passes to James. There's the three. They get it again. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 11. Largest margin of the game.
Oh, God, he just took it like he's a bitch.
For three, James. LeBron on
That
the break.
shit.
Yeah, he's
owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Payne. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. James can't get it to go.
would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And for the Heat, they're shooting just around 45% of the fourth. Rebounded by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11. Green against Payne. Adebayo passes to Barrett. Back to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. The shot no good. Good work defensively by James. Pass to Butler. Outside, Green. Now, here's James. Oh, Davis with the effort.
He had 2 opportunities to make a 3. Draymond Green. Out. Davis corrals the board. And then LeBron, but he's too. Why didn't he pull up a little bit? I don't know why.
Athleticism.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns, ADs. Tough around that rack.
Payne with it. Green picks him up. Outside Barrett. 4-3. Rebound by the Heat. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. James can't get it to go. The Bucks leading by 6. Here's Barrett. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. take 2 free throws now. That's on Jimmy Butler.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. We've got 1:13 left in the final quarter. Butler against Barrett from the low block. Butler can't get it to go. The Bucks shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Barrett can't hit.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's James. James gets to the rim.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Trent from long range knocks down the triple. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
That was very clutch. He took it in on him. Trent Jr. And Jr. repays his debt. Everybody's watching Barrett. They forgot about Trent. Yeah, he celebrates.
Over. They're losing by 9.
Let's go, man.
41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
And Barrett drops them both.
In his last game, he had 25.6. And he didn't shoot too bad this game. He had what they needed to get through. Same field goal percentage as last game. 11 of 20, 11 of 17. 35 to 4.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Here's Simmons. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Barrett. Here's Trent. Misses from short range. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely.
a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the
game.
situation.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
Time for us to say so
thought they
long.
was
We
done
hope you've
at
enjoyed our
Los
coverage
Llanos.
during the second
But
round
yet
of
they're
the
still
NBA Eastern
in
Conference
the
playoffs.
quarterfinals.
For Allie LaForce,
Tied
Clark
1-1.
Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
He played great. He was a big reason he won. 5 blocks. Davis didn't score anything until the fourth quarter. That's when he started playing good. Let's see how they reacted whenever they won. And now they are, next up is Lakers and Rockets to Milwaukee beats Miami to tie the tie at 1-1. It's RJ Barrett's 1 rebound away from a triple-double in this one. And Adebayo had 5 blocks. Great. It's a great performance. game before that loss, they beat them by, oh, let's see, 100, 52 points. 52 fucking points they beat them by, which is, I think, a playoff record. Instead, they lose by 8. I'm sorry, they lost by 11. But he still played well. Won 2 NBA championships, but after you losing Giannis, they lost almost everything. Celtics is one of the hardest teams you can go to try to get a number. Next up, we got Lakers and Rockets. And, right now, the Lakers are in fight or flight mode. They have to win, and it's in Rockets territory, so it's going to be a tough game for them. The big help for the Rockets really is Anthony Simons and Tristan Da Silva, Cam Whitmore, and Nolan Traylor. They got all these guys, and even Kamara off the bench, man. They got a great bench, and it's hurting them. I don't even know what he's averaging right now. Let me look. Yeah, he's averaging 18 points a game off the bench. That's what he does. He's never won 6th man of the year. He definitely deserves to win one. Portland to New York to Toronto to Houston. And Houston's where he's going to stay. He's wanting out. Alright, let's see what happens. Close game. We can handle that. Try to maintain it for 4 minutes.
Here's Smart.
If you're
Pass to
smart,
Holland.
Simons surveying the D. And the three ball is good.
Good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three.
Who hit that? Oh, of course. Simeon's.
Of the game.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away.
Oh, they're on bench yet. That's what starters doing. They need timeouts. So let me look at some.
For the Rockets, Gordon's checked in for Cam Whitmore. And Shepard subbed in for Anferny Simons. And then for the Lakers, Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Odie. Vucevic comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Connect in for Lonzo Ball. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this.
27 points, 18 rebounds, four steals, or 4 assists, 3 steals, no blocks, surprisingly. 8 offensive rebounds. Yeah, he's been putting in the work. I mean, my God. Last game he only had 11 points. That's the lowest he's had almost all season, I believe. Let me take a look. He's had 11 a couple of times. He had 3 in the All-Star game. Nope, he had 10 against New Orleans. But he's not averaging well. He's averaging about 19 rebounds a game against the Rockets. And about 12 points. About 13 points a game. 19 rebounds and 6.5 assists. And probably 2 steals. He's averaging about 4 blocks. So he's playing a great still, but this game he won score, and he scored. Jackson hasn't scored the way he's wanted to. He's only got 15. So. But Hollins played well. Okay, let's see here. What we gonna do? We're gonna do something. As far as we can get it.
point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And the Lakers making a change here. Ball's checked in. The Lakers in the lead. Holland is out there with Gordon. Then there's Shepard. And there's Jackson.
I gotta get balls assists. Let's see. 15 and 11. But let's see here. 8 assists a game, 3 steals.
And it's Smart in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You want to know why?
That's supposed to have been a layup, but it didn't work out that way.
They're winning, it's because of his play offensively.
Houston's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. On the wing, Jackson. Houston moving the ball around. Holland, no good.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
The whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
He's been pretty careless with the ball. 4 turnovers is a stat you do not want next to your name.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. They trail by 3. Outside Gordon. Here's Smart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And so, Smart nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. To the paint, connect, and connect, slams it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The Rockets again can't hit.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
And it's Connect in the corner. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Oh,
Rockets trail by 3. Outside, Smart to tie it up. The putback. Kicks it out to Gordon. From past the arc, it's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Ball, the pass to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Ball, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Los Angeles guys shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. They get it again. Reeves can't hit. And the foul. Called on Austin Reeves.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
And for Houston, they're shooting well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Pass to Holland. Outside, Smart. Now Shepard. It's up a 3. Giannis grabs the miss.
Shot it. Ball been played. He's been played well right now by Reeves. Reed Shepard.
1:52 left in the game. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Pass to connect. On the wing, Reeves. Now, Giannis. Guarded by Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Giannis.
They love what Jackson gives them defensively. Great instinct, size, and mobility.
Over Reeves. And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Tries again, and it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Antetokounmpo's got 31.
There is no question Antetokounmpo is a star in this league. This team trusts him to make the big shot.
They get it back. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Stopped him twice, and he still fucking got it. What the hell? Marcus Smart. That's the defensive player of the year right there. You ain't gonna stop him. And Giannis was up for defensive player of the year, which I think he probably should have won. But he did not. They thought, the fans and everybody else thought Jackson kindly come back and redeemed himself. Played all. They played 81 games. There's 82 games. I don't know why it's 81. He played 81. Anyway, his awards. He was an all-star. He was the first team All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year for the second time. First team All-Defense for the third time.
Won't shy away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
Pass to connect. 3-pointers off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Reeves against Gordon. Here's Giannis. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
It's just too easy for him. But he's got to get this win, or they go down 3-0.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that. What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Absolutely no problem, says Jaren Jackson Jr. He was ready to shoulder the load there.
And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Giannis. Holland with the rebound. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Smart on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Timeout called. Rockets. The Lakers making a switch here.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Free throw good. Reeves. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other.
Wanted to run his fucking face.
This is great basketball. And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up,
He threw it away, man. He went out of bounds. Damn.
grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Ball surveying the defense. From deep, onto the Kumbo. A free.
I do what I do. I mean, I'm the GM. I'm the GM of the game. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, it's cheating. I guess you can call it that, but I'm just making sure the statistics add up the right way, where the teams are average and they compete with one another the right way. Because realistically, it should be the other way around, and LA should be up 2-0. He played too good of a game to go down.
Pointer, good. What a shot. But they may take this. And for a video review of the last second buzzer beater, boy, this game hangs in the balance of the review now.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get.
The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did, in fact, have it right. He got it off GA in time.
And even though they had it right the first time, it's always a smart move to double check. When it comes to the game-winning shot, you have got to go to replay.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He gave it to Giannis for the last shot. LaMelo wants to take the last shot, but he gave it up to somebody that he knows wants it more than he does, I guess, and he shoots it over Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart, defensive first team this year, had his whole arm in front of his face. He couldn't see the basket. That's what's amazing. And then the news breaks, and everybody celebrates. This has been around the league, NBA playoffs, quarterfinals. And I'm going to do another game for the 76ers and the Boston to be separate. In that game, I'll probably lead into my game, the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Portland Trailblazers. We'll see what happens. It's good to see. It's good to see them win. They deserved it, man. Let's not forget that Houston, rest of Dallas, really upset with this. Very upset with this loss. Bucky only had 8 points. He had 10 assists, so that's something we don't do much of. Or maybe it is. Anywho, that's the game. And now the only game left standing is the 76ers and the Celtics, which is about to be played right now. And then I'll upload it since I'm done. It's been around the league NBA quarterfinals. Year 2025-26 is the 2026 NBA playoffs. Thanks for watching.